What is the Warsaw Uprising? Have you ever wondered what it was like for a city to rise up against oppression? The Warsaw Uprising is a powerful example of resistance during World War II. This event took place in Warsaw, Poland, and was a significant military operation by the Polish underground resistance. The main group involved was the Home Army, known in Polish as Armia Krajowa. The uprising began on August 1, 1944, and lasted for 63 days, ending on October 2, 1944. The timing was strategic, as it coincided with the retreat of German forces and the advance of the Soviet Red Army from the east. The hope was that the Polish resistance could liberate Warsaw before the Soviets established control over the city. At the start of the uprising, around 45,000 Polish resistance fighters faced approximately 25,000 German soldiers. The German troops had better equipment, including artillery, tanks, and air support. Despite this, the Polish fighters initially achieved some success, capturing several districts in Warsaw, including the downtown area and the historic Old Town. However, the situation quickly changed. The Germans regrouped and began systematically recapturing the city. They surrounded key areas and retaliated by destroying much of Warsaw's infrastructure. The Red Army reached the eastern bank of the Vistula River but halted its advance, leaving the Polish fighters without crucial support. By early October, the Polish resistance had to surrender. Over 11,000 Home Army soldiers were taken prisoner, and civilian casualties were devastating, exceeding 180,000. The city was left in ruins, and the loss of life was tragic. The failure of the uprising had lasting political consequences. It weakened the non-communist Polish resistance and allowed the Soviet-backed communist administration to take control of Poland after the war. This sidelined the Polish government in exile based in London. Warsaw remained under Soviet influence as part of the Eastern Bloc throughout the Cold War. The Warsaw Uprising stands out as the largest military effort by any European resistance movement during World War II. It highlighted the complex dynamics of the war in Eastern Europe, including the tensions between the Western Allies and the Soviet Union. The decision by the Soviets not to aid the uprising contributed to the deterioration of relations that eventually led to the Cold War. The destruction of Warsaw and the immense loss of life left a lasting impact on Polish society and post-war European history.